Are you ready to take a 7-day cruise to Alaska? We are. Let's go. No flying for us. Well, at least not in a plane, as we have an hour and 20-minute drive to Seattle, Washington to board our ship to sail north to Alaska. Enjoy the ride.
Almost there. Woohoo! Ovation, we're coming to see you. Look at these, we're engulfed in ships here.
All right, well, Doug and I are hoofing it from the parking to the ship, probably a half mile or so. It's all because of this. I think this was unexpected. So we're having a couple join us this time out and about with G&B Unedited. Hit that like button to subscribe if you could. Anyway, we have Doug and Heidi, our great friends, are joining us today. There's the Celebrity Edge. But the traffic has been nuts. I don't know if there was a problem or what, but there's the Ovation of the Seas. That's our ship.
Hey, all right. Our certificate. Great. What's the first thing you're going to eat?
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Woohoo!
We made it. Ovation of the Seas here, May 17th, 2024. There's downtown, beautiful downtown Seattle, home of the world champion Seattle Seahawks, Seattle Supersonics, which are now in Oklahoma, unfortunately, and of course the world famous ferries that cross Puget Sound. Is that I don't know which flag that is. Is that just like a maritime flag or something, or? The two stadiums, Lumen Field where the Seahawks play, and T-Mobile where the Mariners play. The first place Mariners. And our neighbors here are is the Celebrity Edge, part of the Royal Caribbean family there. And of course, its famous thing is the bar on the edge of the ship that goes down, I don't know, about six decks there. Food coming from all over the place. Very nice. There's a bunch of waters there, I think. (1 o'clock) we get our rooms. Boy, I don't know what was going on this morning, but it was just a total mess as far as cars getting in, dropping people off. I think one of the ships let off late or something, but it was just really messed up. But we're here, and we're soon to have the first the buffet, right? Windjammer.
Our room was available at 1 o'clock sharp. Tune in on an upcoming video for a full tour of an unobstructed ocean view balcony on Ovation of the Seas.
Again, this is day one of our Alaskan cruise, and just a little bit different angle of the Ovation of the Seas. We're up on deck 12. Yeah, and our room is going to be somewhere down in there. T-Mobile Field again, and Lumen Field, home of the Seahawks. And over to downtown Seattle. The Pike Place Market, where they throw the salmon. And of course, the iconic Space Needle from the 1962 World's Fair. The train yard down there. This is heading north. We're just about an hour away from shoving off, making our way up Puget Sound. We'll be going on the outside of Vancouver Island in Canada, which would be the Pacific Ocean. FYI, if you decide to park here at the Port of Seattle, this is Pier 91, and you want to do self-park, that's where you park over there. There's another one that's further out. That's called Smith Cove, and it costs about $204, and we booked that about 4 months ago or more, and so it's gone up since then. But it was really a kind of a cluster today, and so the traffic was terrible. And we were here right when we were supposed to be here, like at 10 in the morning. So Doug and I decided to walk the whole way. So we walked from all those cars over there to over here and down this road there to the front of the ship. Wasn't bad, probably 10 minutes or so, but we were really hoofing it. So maybe expect that. Really wasn't smooth today. Once we got to the terminal, then it went pretty fast. Well, we are on the move. Just coming out of leaving Pier 91 here in Seattle. And again, such a one of the most beautiful skylines. I'll call it in the world, shall we? The iconic Space Needle.
We do meet that every year.
If it was a nicer day, you would see Mount Rainier out there, which is out over the stadiums. It's the wheel. Seems like every major city now is putting the huge Ferris wheels up on the waterfronts.
No.
Very nice. There it is, the iconic Space Needle. It's built for the 1962 World's Fair. I do believe Elvis attended that. He was in a movie.
Yes, I was there. Thank you very much.
There you go. There's Elvis himself. Yeah, you can also find him in the Burger King.
We're sailing away right now, honey.
Video, yes.
And this is the party.
Yeah.
This is the place to be.
Yeah, it's balmy 59 degrees here.
Balmy. Yeah. Anyway, everybody's out and about. And there's Seattle. Hello, Seattle. This is the sail away.
And one of the pools here on the Ovation of the Seas. Again, this is Sailaway. We took off at 4 o'clock, pretty much right on the nosy. And you can see the kiddie area here. Actually, some kids braving the cold. I don't know if it got up to where it was supposed to be today. It feels like about upper 50s. They get, who's going to be in the pool? It's going to be the kids, right? The adults don't brave this. And you get your little outdoor theater. In the Caribbean and other places, they'll use the outdoor theater for the main movies during the evening. Here, the movies are in the Royal Theater. Just because it's going to be a little bit cooler, especially this time of year. Which is, again, just May 17th. And here's where the adults are. Kids in the pool in the cold, adults in the hot tub. Usually with a drink in hand, right? And, of course, the bars are going to be busy. It's pretty much any time, but especially on Sail Away. So you can see all the people up here at the North Star bar, because there is the North Star, hey? And people have been going up on it, and I think it's done with. I think it's a lot less expensive when you're in port than it is when you're at sea, especially when you're at the glacier coming up in 5 days, I think. Pretty cool. All right, putting on a show for us there, huh? How cool is that? So we're sailing away from Seattle. And we take a little swing here. And we leave the Celebrity Edge behind. Are they moving too? Yeah, they are. They're leaving us. I guess we got the scoop on them. Well, we're on the 14th deck here on the. What boat are we on? Ovation of the Seas. Forgot about that for a second. And then you got these guys here. Big old pandas. You gotta have the customary picture with the panda guys here, right? Rock climbing wall. Yeah, there they are. And kids. The kids brave everything. They brave the rock climbing wall, and they brave the pool. Like say the adults were in the hot tub. with an adult beverage in hand, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but the kids, they're just in the cold pool. They're in the climbing the rock walls. I'm surprised they aren't swimming alongside the ship. We're at the front of the ship, which is called what?
The forward.
Oh, forward. Okay. So, Bert's Gilligan. No, Bert's the skipper, and I'm Gilligan.
There you go.
And neither one knows anything. But beautiful. Ovation of the seas. Can you see it there? And that's going to be the flow rider right there. Let's go take a look, shall we? Again, the kids being brave on the first day at the floor rider. Ovation of the seas. And that's the ripcord up there. Oh, somebody's in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. And doing the it's a ripcord here on Ovation of the Seas. Yeah, doing pretty good. Wow. Very good. Sail, sail, sail away. Just can't get enough of that Seattle skyline. We're leaving the Celebrity Edge in the dust or in the sea foam. You can see that fireboat way out there too. Yeah, see her? Start running. Beautiful Puget Sound. It'd been nice if it was a real sunny day, but you know, it's okay. Maybe we'll wear off that pound a day that cruisers generally gain while on a cruise. And look at that. That's pretty good. All right, maybe we'll do that never. North Star Bar. Beautiful weather, eh? I guess you can scoot through here, huh? Sure. This is the North Star Bar. I'm gonna say real popular today, but every bar is popular on Sail Away Day and every day, especially when you have the beverage package, right?
Exactly.
All right. So this is down the Esplanade here in the Ovation of the Seas, Royal Caribbean. It's now open. Now we're at on the briny there. So shop after shop. And this will be, yeah, there we go. I was just going to say it's going to be themed Alaska, isn't it? Not baked Alaska, but themed Alaska. Because you get the, well, you can get salmon and everything. Well, things are starting to pick up here. It's about 6:15. Got all the shops are starting to be open. We got Sorrento's over here. The pizza place.
I know, that's the one.
Cafe Promenade,
You're the
open
youngest.
24/7. And all the middle of the Esplanade. I can never say that. Oh, the big sale. I guess the weight. Pretty sure we're going to win that one. Or a painting.
Why not a slice of pizza pie? Some appetizers at the Crown Lounge before my time dining at the American Icon. Remember, vacation calories don't count. Our favorite pumpkin seed buns. You know, so delicious escargot. Tasty, crispy crab cake. The always popular chilled shrimp cocktail. The delightful pan-roasted fish fillet. Their aromatic but really spicy chicken sog. For dessert, a refreshing key lime pie, a yummy Boston cream pie, and a dark chocolate custard. Ooh-wee! Day one's dinner was an overall success. After dinner, we ventured to the Welcome Aboard show, hosted by our cruise director, Brian, who was pretty much a hoot. The comedian with Mike Pace that night at the Royal Theater, he was okay, but overall, it was a good time to be had. We spent the rest of the evening wandering about the ship, taking in the Fun Bionic Bar, staring in amazement at the spectacular elevator bank and its interesting artwork, mural, whatever, and strolling through the via with its ever-changing colorful lights, and with more colorful artwork and catching a bit of the virtual symphony featuring the American Philharmonic at 2-7.
Kind of like a Twilight Zone look. I don't know. Yeah, not even 11 o'clock and hardly anybody inside here on the 4,300 cruisers.
That's a wrap for day one on our Alaskan cruise aboard Royal Caribbean's Ovation of the Seas. Good night, Doug and Heidi. Coming up next on Out and About with G&B Unedited is our second day on board the majestic Ovation of the Seas. More touring and fun to be had at sea. After that, it's the ports of Sitka, Skagway, the fjord at Endicott Arm, Juneau and Victoria. Also, there will be separate videos on a cabin tour. Why sail Alaska in May? a tour of the major decks, what to expect as far as shows and dining, an ovation of the seas, and a breakfast tour of the Windjammer. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun. See you then.